Hello friends, Kevin here, your favorite local Montreal guide. And today we're at Montreal Comiccon and I'm showing you guys what day one looks like, what to expect, and a look from our perspective. We got media passes this year and we're glad to show you a little bit of Comic-Con. But first, breakfast. Let's go. So right outside of the Comic-Con building, you'll find the cutest little bakery. It's called Ange Bakery. I'll show you guys inside. Danishes, croissants, chocolatine sandwiches, and they heat everything up if you want to. They have combos with soups, salads, etc. But I opted in for something light. We just started our day and we're a little early. We're supposed to pick up our media passes at about 10:30. It is currently 9:48, so we have time for a little snack. I decided to pick up this wonderful little strawberry tart and a ham and butter sandwich. Nothing else inside, just ham on a baguette. It's Black Forest ham on a baguette. You can't go wrong with this. It is exactly what you think it is, and probably tastes exactly how you think it does. Fresh baked bread, that butter, lightly salted, and ham. It's a ham and butter sandwich. This thing was like $7. I'm not gonna complain. It's a good size. You pay that much for a baguette anyways nowadays, so this is decent.
All right, guys, Kevin already tried it, but now it's my turn. It's literally just bread and ham. Showing the other camera. Let's take a bite. It's a bit dry. The ham is good. Nice thickness on it. I would have liked like a bit of mustard or some cheese, maybe a lettuce, a tomato. But it's a good sandwich for breakfast, I guess. It's a lot of bread in terms of like the ratio. It's a bit off, but it'll do the job.
Now it's on to the tarts. I saw them pull this out of the oven and it looks good. It looks dang good. So many strawberries. I see some sugar on there. I don't know what the custard here is made of, but I see little bits of granulated sugar on the side as well. So I'm gonna dive into that in a second. I tried to cut the pie in an aesthetically pleasing way. I didn't. I just smashed it up. Just smashed up the whole thing. But I made it easier to eat with my hands. Oh no, it's falling apart. Oh geez. So I got the strawberry, I got the custard, I got the little filling on the side. Okay. I was expecting the pie crust itself. Show you over here. I was expecting the pie crust itself to be drier, but it's more like a soft butter cookie. And the custard is really light, and the strawberries are super fresh. That's actually incredible, and I think this thing was like $7. The tart is about the size of your palm. Good value, I would say. You can get a donut at Tim Hortons that you'll be extremely dissatisfied with, or you can get one of these tarts.
I'm gonna give it a try. The French custard is really smooth. It's nice and cool, which is really nice on a summer day. I love anything with strawberries. And the tart itself is nice and flaky and buttery. But it is like a graham cracker cookie, which is nice. This is better than the baguette with bread and ham. So just get this.
Look at the view. This is where we're sitting and eating right now. It's absolutely beautiful, and there's a gorgeous little windmill over there for you to take a photo.
And then it was time for the opening ceremony, and Cirque du Soleil was performing.
Now, it wasn't a full show or anything, but it was just a taste of what's to come, and I definitely want to go out to see these performers because they are incredible. The Cirque du Soleil ECHO show is running from now until August 16th. So if you're planning on checking out the Old Port, why not check out the Cirque du Soleil at the same time? They had contortionists, they had jugglers, and it was an absolute banger of a way to start the opening ceremony. Now, for legal purposes, I'm not going to show you the full show or use the licensed audio, but this is just a little snippet of what you can expect at ECHO. It was absolutely electrifying. And then following the performance, the spokesperson Jason Rockman and the director of programming Cliff Caparell came out, and they officially welcomed everybody to the event and unveiled some standout highlights from this year's programming. A look at the cosplay, showing off the brand new app to help you navigate through the entire Montreal Comiccon, and we got some special guest appearances on stage. Some of the celebrities came out to mark the beginning of an incredible weekend. And of course, to kick off the 16th year of Montreal Comic-Con, we had Robert Englund come out for a ceremonial cutting of the ribbon.
Cosplay, concerts, comics, and community. And on behalf of the entire Montreal Comic-Con team, thank you for joining us and helping make our 16th edition possible. Have an amazing Montreal Comic-Con 2020.
Mr. Englund, since you're so used to sharp tools, would you do us the honor? Yeah, let's do the center. Let's.
That was crazy.
That was insane.
I never thought that Freddy Krueger would be holding such a sharp object right in front of me.
And like no timing.
Absolutely
I
terrifying.
think there was supposed to be a countdown.
Oh yeah, he definitely was supposed to count it down. He just went in and snipped that.
Gunned it. He just gunned it.
Man, so the VIPs are now coming in. This place is absolutely starting to get jam-packed.
Yeah.
And we're amped. We're absolutely amped to dive right into this. There's so many booths. There's so many vendors. Oh! And they're giving away AEW redemption tickets here. What? Chance to win AEW redemption tickets?
And comics as far as the eyes can see. Oh my goodness. We are officially out here on the main floor, and let me tell you, the energy is absolutely massive. If you're coming down, this entire floor is just packed with the coolest stuff. As you can see here, there's a bunch of crane games, and that's not the coolest thing you're going to see this weekend, and I'll tell you. First off, you have to hit the Indie Game Zone.
Indie Game Zone brought to you by Loto-Québec. Let's see some new games that are coming out.
These are incredible indie developers showing off their projects, and you can literally sit down and test out these games before they even launch on digital storefronts. The talent in this room is unreal, and some of these games are so much fun. It's day one, and I got to test out a couple games, including Royal Vermin and my favorite, Croak. A game where you play as a frog prince, where you can tongue grapple, double jump, and boy oh boy is it one heck of a platformer. And the demo is available right now on Steam if you guys want to go pick it up. They also set up some wonderful free photo ops scattered all over the floor. You can pose with massive screen-accurate movie props, giant statues, the Halo folks, custom backdrops, and more. And totally free. Also, one thing that caught our eye was the Montreal model train exhibition over here. Oh my goodness, look at these little miniatures. We are a sucker for these.
I love a small world. We made a video of those.
We did make a video about Small World exhibition. Check that out.
It is taking absolutely everything in my body not to drop a bunch of money here immediately on the first day. Damn it.
And right next to that, you'll rush straight into Artist Alley. It's a massive wall-to-wall setup of independent creators, local artists, and exclusive merch vendors selling their own custom goods. There's seriously something for every single fandom here, whether you want custom pins, prints, apparel, you won't find anywhere else. And go to see the artist, my friends. Go see Andy. Andy's a good dude. He makes art. Check out his stuff.
There's so much here this time around. There's not just there's something for everyone. If you're into anime, if you're into handcrafted goods, little tchotchkes, they've got plant holders. literally something for everybody. Just come here. It's a good time. There's board games, there's card games, there's a Slurpee right in front of me that I'm gonna go line up for because I'm already hot. But yeah, I'm impressed, and it's day one.
It's also really, really hot. So try to wear some airy clothing, stay hydrated, bring yourself a water bottle. They have water bottle refill stations everywhere, which is really, really nice. Yeah.
The food's not too expensive either from what we saw. Everything seems pretty reasonable. So if you do forget to eat before coming, there is food available. It's not like outrageous.
Or just walk out and get back in line. It's pretty much it.
So that's day one wrapped up. We got some goodies.
My bag is full.
Kevin's bag's full. Tell me how he won the AEW shirt. W's. What'd you think of the first day?
Incredible. Everything is just getting started, but I'm going to sit down here on this couch. I'm going to edit the video. I'm going to upload it for you guys. And for more food, travel, gaming more, especially in the Montreal area this summer, give us a subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Let us know.
Let us know if there's anything you guys want to see in particular in Comic-Con, and we'll try to capture that for you guys. Bye for now.